So I just finished Heresy after being away from the game for about 10 months. Let's call it a year. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm exhausted. I want to say I knocked out all of Act 1, 2, and 3, maybe 3 sessions. I mean, long sessions probably anywhere from 4 hours to 6 hours or so. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot. Coming back to Destiny after such a long break and playing through that entire story arc with nothing being time gated was just an amazing. It was just amazing. It was great. It really goes to show you how awesome storytelling in Destiny can be when there aren't any time gated limitations. It's really the bane of Destiny, to be honest. I was able to enjoy it without having to worry about waiting to next week. I got to play it on my time, and it just felt like the game was respecting me as a gamer more when I'm playing it when it's not time gated. So it was good. It would have been like a 9 out of a 10, but there were a couple of missions that were just like, hey, I don't want to get 100 hive sword kills. That was just something there that I felt was just there to elongate the whole process. But all in all, it was fantastic. So if you bought Forsaken and you had the expansion and you stopped playing after Forsaken, it's worth coming back just for Heresy. I haven't done the other episodes. I'm going to do them later. I haven't done the Rite of the Nine stuff. I'll do that later. But just for Heresy, it's worth coming back. I highly advise coming back just to knock out that story. This leads me to another thought. We're in the midst of Bungie just being in a really horrible state. Just because of Marathon, the art being stolen, the whole kit and caboodle, all of that stuff. If Bungie were to just focus on Destiny 2, not even a Destiny 3, but just focus on putting out quality content for Destiny 2, story-based things that were respectful of people's time, I feel like, Destiny could make a little bit of a comeback. But more importantly, I feel like Bungie could make a little bit of a comeback. Let's just be frank here. There aren't any other live service, looter, shooter, first person, MMO, whatever, There's not many of those, and the games that tried failed. So this is definitely where Bungie hit a home run. And obviously a lot of us Destiny, day one players, or even just Destiny vets, people that love the series or the game, were upset and saddened that, money was invested in the Marathon as opposed to Destiny. I get it. But if I'm lucky enough that anybody at Bungie listens to this, look, y'all really got to put more love into the fans that got you here. I mean, this was great. Heresy was fantastic. I mean, it was a good conclusion to the Taken King's, story arc, in my opinion. I really liked how it flowed. I liked the ending of it. It was satisfying to me. The only thing I kind of wish Orcs would have had like a second boss phase, kind of like an Elden Ring styles, where bam, now you got to fight a different version of him, kind of like a surprise boss at the end. That would have been cool, but no complaints. I enjoyed it. Destiny should definitely be Bungie's priority, in my opinion. So really, that's it. We're gonna keep this one super short and sweet. If you're looking to get back into the game, and you have Forsaken and the expansions, but you stop playing after you beat the Witness, hopping back in for Heresy might be a whole vibe. I hung out with some of my friends. We ran through some missions together. The seasonal activities were alright. That wasn't what really attracted me, or that wasn't like my favorite part of it. My favorite part of it was how the story kind of enriched the lore that was already there and kind of gave it a different perspective. Now we got to see Oryx from a different side, right? Like a different personality, you could even say. It was good. Definitely worth checking out. If anybody's on the fence, dive back in. And we'll see what the rest of the game has. If there's something cool, I might make another one of these just to share my thoughts. But We'll check out the Rite of the Nine stuff in a little bit. We might jump back into some older episodes. I would like to do that. I'm not really sure if the older episodes are as good. I've heard that they were not. I'm gonna make my own opinion when I play them, but Heresy was dope, without a doubt. If you're gonna run through it solo or run through it with a buddy or two, it'll be fun. Story was good. Some of the weapons were cool, but most importantly, it was a good, non-time gated Destiny story-driven experience. 2 thumbs up. Biasedly, I'd give it a 9 out of a 10. Unbiasedly, an 8 out of a 10 because of that one quest line where I had to get 100-something sword kills and the activity, and then that was just kind of annoying. That was just the time sink. Anyway, good luck out there, GG, and thanks for tuning in.